Good morning, everyone. StrafeGal. We're playing some more Pokémon Reborn. It's a fan game of Pokémon. And we are going to actually double back here because apparently there's stuff we can get in the Opal board that we just haven't gotten yet. Wait, is it seriously up there? Apparently it is totally right there. That was not what I was trying to do. So stepping right outside here, we have a bunch of our basic Pokemon, I guess would be a good way to put it. We need to switch with who we're using because we can't catch these guys. Okay. Real quick, reduces holding speed stat grows more after battling. Yep. And for the way, we're gonna give special attack. Hey, Meowth. This is actually one that I really want to catch. There's 3 or 4 in this area, which actually surprised me a little bit. But, I mean, I guess when you've got 800 Pokemon to shove into a game, you're gonna end up with some good ones all throughout. Okay, and with Meowth is actually the first one that we caught that doesn't have any recommendations or favorites under it that I want to kind of use. We're at least going to keep it in our party. So 27 people, 2 people that have already been selected. We're going to do random number generation between 1 and 25. I have a tab open for that purpose. We got a 15. Well, sometimes ironic things happen. We'll get a chance to get you another Pokemon later. But our Meowth will be cat. Perfect. The reason that matters in particular is the pickup ability. There's our Bidoof. Bidoof is another one that I want to get at least one of. Okay. Well. Now, as I said last time, and just want to emphasize, these are, like, as I retire a Pokemon, as I get to a point where it's not being used as much, I'll put that person's name back into the hat, especially if I'm getting close to catching something that is on their favorites list. I just want to get as many names used as possible. And I think that there were 2 people who wanted flying types. So we're going to do coin flip for that. And our Pidgey is going to be Ice Pickle. Where is the PC? There we go. Oh no. This is list style. And we will withdraw Ice Pickle. And that was the last one I want. We're looking at a combination of Pokemon that are going to get good early moves or be valuable in some way early game. I don't have to have the right Pokemon for HMs, but I do still want to be able to... I basically just want to be able to have them available at some point. There's also several Pokemon that can be traded. And the walkthrough that I found has some lists that was like, hey, just so you know, you might need a Patrat later to trade. We're not actually going to use the Patrat, but it is one that I want. The Doof is very good because it is going to be a normal type Pokemon that gets Headbutt very early, which is a powerful early game attack. It's also usable as like an HM equivalent to knock into trees. Pidgey is just a relatively good early game Pokemon. I'm not gonna say it's amazing or anything, but it is pretty good. Okay, next thing I want to do is head back into the lower ward. There's a lot going on here. Pharmacist will be on site. No need to rush. Okay. Apparently the police have set up a makeshift station to help treat the wounds of the train crash survivors. Oh, well that's good. Another victim of the crash? Crash? Quit your sniveling and go over to the back of the line like the rest of them? Okay. Let's wander in here. Sure. We'll fight you. Goldine. Okay. Well, the good news is we've got Absorb. The bad news is, holy crap, that hit like a ton of bricks. Speed boost triggers. The way gained a level. And Dynamite gained a level. Let you in the back and let you have this fishing rod. Oh, hope you have a fishing rod. I thought he was going to give us a fishing rod. Teddy Ursa fled. Let's real quick heal up. So I think there's somebody around here that'll give us a fishing rod. I'm just not 100% sure where they are. Mikasa Tsukasa, I guess. Okay, snacks. You want to find more Pokemon? Look everywhere and talk to everyone. You won't be disappointed. Okay. Okay, so this is probably the pool that we were told about last time. I can't decide if that pharmacist looks creepy or dignified. Okay. The transaction of short-term pain for long-term healing is a difficult one for the young to understand. Hold still. Wow. Okay. Worth waiting for? Yes, sir. Good. Now wait a minute longer as I apply the bandages and you'll be on your way. Okay. Since you kindly wandered into my house, would you be interested in this old rod? Oh, okay. It's my very last rod, but if it can be of use to you, I'd be happy to let you have it. Very cool. So now we have an old rod. This is going to be an obnoxious fight. So, I love the way they did this. When you approach the polluted river, I'm going to see if this works. Not very effective. It worked, though. That's what I needed. Critical hit. Well, let's switch over to Ryan. How did he know that I was gonna... I wasn't meaning to tackle there. Whoops. Oh well. So Grimer is going to be potentially very good here. Very strong early game Pokemon. And I believe we only had one person who said poison. So this is going to be Rio. Okay. And I guess we'll start with this. Double check. No items on cat. The pickup special ability means that randomly get items after a battle. I stole it and I didn't even have the Pokeball to keep it in. So you hid it in an empty house, huh? You know of the move Ally Switch, don't you? Reborn has a special technique for this move. Unlike in other regions, Ally Switch is used with negative priority as a pivot to switch out at the end of a turn rather than the beginning. Consider what kind of tactical application this might have. Oh, okay. That's not what I wanted to do. I can't tell that that's a TV for some reason. It just doesn't look like a TV. Okay. In sense. Now let's poke our head in here. This is one of the nicest complexes in all of Peridot. It's all thanks to Mr. Seacrest's wonderful garden. You wish to enter my garden? I don't just let anyone in. But the careless people in the city ruined it. Are you different? Can you prove to me that you're of a higher caliber? Show me your dedication. Elder Seacrest. Absorb is also not going to be very effective. That is very, very not effective. Well, let's see if this works. Does not have anything but tackle, so this is not going to be very good. But you'll get some levels. Sure. Let's just bring everybody in. What's the worst that could happen? This Caterpie is way better than I was expecting. Which is terrifying to think about. I'm gonna go ahead and use Harden once. That's our last potion. Ice Pickle leveled up. Rio almost leveled up. Wormpole. No, I will not change Pokemon. One thing I'm realizing is these moves don't seem to be indicating whether they're physical or special, which may mean that this is before the physical special, or that the engine this is built on is not taking that into consideration. In which case, that's going to make my life a little more complicated. There we go. You can see right away, Grimer has very good stat growth. That's why I was interested. The other thing that Grimer has going for it, especially early game, we noted as we were coming in, the first gym is electric. And this, a lot of the stuff early game that you can find isn't necessarily great against electric. There's usually some water and some flying in there. Even like some of the bugs are flying type, or like we have Noibat. So having something that is not in that chunk is very valuable. Also Mudslide. I'm not going to change I mean, I guess Ryan may be able to carry this the rest of the way. Never mind. We'll just finish it off. But yeah, if this is not set up with the special split, that's going to make certain things very odd. I'm gonna have to really look into how that works. Peridot ward. I'm guessing that that's gonna be another section that we can catch Pokemon in. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure we heal before we go in there and restock on things because we are out of everything. Another Teddy Ursa. Or it's the same Teddy Ursa. This is a pretty nice complex, except for the group of thugs that hang out back. Did you see the skitty? It fell from a long ways up. It was badly hurt, but I can fix it. I know I can. No. Sorry, admittance is for apartment tenants only. My grandson is stuck on the idea of healing the skitty. If we took it to a center, he'd be fine, but he's so stubborn. If only we could give it an oran berry or something. NKs are creatures so strange that even the way they evolve is bizarre. Normally you have to make sure they're upside down, but around here, if you startle one while it has the chance to evolve, it will actually go through with it. Odd. So they give you an alternate way to evolve NK, that makes sense. I appear to have misplaced a present I got for my grandson. That's most unfortunate. If you happen to find it, I'll make sure you are showered with presents in return. If you go down the tracks right outside, it'll lead you underneath Obsidia Ward. Yep, we found that. I'm going to be evicted soon, I know it. I've made my life as a sailor, but Coral Pier shut down when Azarine Lake became too acidic for even the boats to cross over. I haven't worked in weeks. Yeah, this setting is like super depressing. Yep. My Kricketot hasn't been doing well at all. It's so lethargic. I don't know what to do, so I called in someone to help. Oh. Are you Shelly? Yes, that's me. Nice to meet you. This is the Pokemon you told me about? It's my Kricketot. It hasn't been feeling well. Okay, poor thing. I know bug Pokemon pretty well, so let me take a look. Oh, the good news is your Kricketot isn't sick, but it is really lonely. I know how that goes, too. Does it get out much? No. I get pretty busy and I can't take care of it as much as I should. I think that's the problem. It'd be best for Kricketot if it was with an active trainer. I see. If that's what's best for Kricketot, then... Excuse me, would you be willing to look after Kricketot? I want to, but if it's going to suffer, I shouldn't keep it, and you look like a bright trainer. We will take Kricketot. Okay. And I think for now we're gonna actually send Ice Pickle back to the box. Guess I should get back to my gym though. I can't be away too long. Bye, it was nice to meet both of you. Feel free to stop by my gym whenever you'd like. Hope Kricketot is okay. Okay, so Kricketot is not one of my favorite Pokemon generally. However, we're gonna see if it ends up being useful. Okay, we're continuing on into the actual Peridot ward apparently now. This factory, it dumps so much pollution into the lake, it's like they're trying to poison it. Okay, we're not going into the factory yet. See you walking down tracks thinking you're hot, but you ain't. Mr. Sid. Kricketot evolves at level 10, I believe, so should be a pretty easy thing to evolve, and I believe it gets a different ability at that point. We'll see if that actually holds up. I'm trying to stick to the ones that have bans on right now. Should double check here quick. 252, 252. Small flinch chance, awesome. Guess we just have, actually... Where's Ryan? How's Ryan doing? Just 64, okay. So I'm gonna start with Ryan on the next few fights and just switch into Dynamite. You're dressed too good to be from this part of town. Okay. Ladybug. Ryan got level 6. Raising Pokemon is so much work. I was given this Pokemon, but no way I'm raising this stupid pink thing. I really think I want an evolved Pokemon. Something simple to use, like Bibarel. I don't have one yet. So that will be... apparently where we trade a Bibarel. I'm guessing these two are both going to be trainer battles. Yup. We're going all out to get these EVs maxed out. Okay, I think I'm gonna go do that one more fight, quick. Assuming this is a fight? Okay. Mommy says I'm never supposed to go on the other side of the tracks. Don't you think it's safe now that the trains aren't running? The police have locked down the entire Jasper ward. There's just so much lore going on here with just the little environmental pieces. I love it. Sand shrew. That could be a problem. So lowered his attack twice, and hopefully that's enough to give, or to get over to. Oh wow, that was a crit. Oh no, it's just rollout being dumb. That's right. That's how rollout works. Diglett. Guess we do the same thing. Basically. Start with Ryan. Growl. Switch over. It hasn't used any ground type moves, so we should be okay. And we will go ahead and scratch it right back for way more. There's a repel, okay. And I'd like to heal before we go any further. Again, this place is huge. I'm seeing like 3 or 4 things that we could start off by doing. And so many areas that we can go and explore, get more Pokemon. This is dangerous. That's pretty much what it comes down to. Just because there's so much going on. I am very excited to continue exploring, to get more people added to our team. I feel like this will probably carry us through this early part of the game. I don't know how much more we're going to have before we actually go into the gym. And I feel like we've got a pretty well-rounded group, but we will need to level it up. How are we doing on... Yeah, we're getting close. So Ryan and Dynamite should be getting their... finishing up their EV training with this part soon, and we'll continue on from there. But that'll be for next time. Hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.